Somewhat critical of him because I wouldn't handle it that way.
Men sit in third place right now, but could move into second if they win today into all levels of football, including funding for club community programs. Etihad since last November. Last team to beat them.
Fixture last season when Brentford won 2-1.
Be prepared for a lot of balls that are going to go in behind both sets of...
Bernardo Silva looking to try and find Erling Haaland. Here's Haaland looking to try and find a bit of space for Foden. Any sort of relegation battle at all costs. Walker looking for the cross, and it did take a touch from...
And they've got it all to do tonight.
And Alvarez again. Well, they're starting to flood the box. Has it again for City and takes aim. Comfortable in the end though for Flecken.
Well, you mentioned it.
The delivery punched away there by Flecken, and on the rebound it was well hit by Foden, but pushed away again. Foden looks to keep it alive, and this time it's claimed. He looks for Foden, returns to try and strike, and very nearly took Flecken by surprise.
Got such a problem.
Bernardo Silva's delivery met by the head of Erling Haaland, but couldn't find the target. And he's looking for the options, and he looks to play in. Rissa, Reguilon couldn't get the cross.
Well, that's very positive by Brentford.
Took advantage of a bit of possession. Walker. Foden trying to find a bit of space. Rissa trying to find the op. Bernardo Silva. Out to Walker. And Norgard, the play. Foden is there to support as well. Looking to play it in, and Erling Haaland. Could this be the chance for Brentford? And he...
From Vissa into Onyeka. And unfortunately, I mean, he's tested Edison, but I'm expecting him just to find that bottom.
It's Alvarez. Here is Ivan Toney looking for Onyeka again, and the foul was there, so it will be a free kick to the visitor. It will be Ivan Toney. Just misses the target, but it wasn't far off.
No, they've done very well what they've done this time.
And still Bernardo Silva. He was making the run, and it was cleared away to safety by Roycelev, who made sure. Well, this loose ball will be chased down here by Rissa, but...
His team, such good forward play.
He tried to go quickly with it here. Walker again, but Manchester City, and now it's Janelt who will try and create something of his delivery. And out, and it's lifted high by Alvarez.
Well, once again, it's an in-swinging corner right up on top of Flecken, and that's...
Oscar Bob looking to weave his way through, did so well all my time. Here's Foden.
Out.
It's out Oscar Bob again, and, well, would have been quite the acrobatic finish from Erling Haaland if that had worked out.
Yeah, and City once again moving the ball.
And Alvarez, who was urged to shoot and did just that, but just wide.
Well, he's getting closer and closer, and you can see there's 10...
It was a great pass. Foden just behind him.
In the transition, unfortunately, he just didn't play the ball in front of the forward runners to Foden. He's looking for the cutback, and there was no...
Erling Haaland will try and find a bit of space, so was Foden, but... Manchester City forward in the numbers with Rodri across, looking for Walker, finds the cross, and was there, and Bernardo Silva right in front of goal, couldn't direct. Well, the shot there from Akanji was a very good one, did force the save.
Well, I mean, this is the left.
Rodri looking to lift it in the area, and there's the header again.
Well, Flecken's earning his money in goal for Brentford.
Now it's Oscar Bob! Wow!
Touch it. I witnessed him against Newcastle when he scored his goal, the winner. And his touch is absolutely brilliant here. He just dummies.
Out to Kanji, and it took a deflection. Alvarez, the delivery, and it.
And defensively, I think they've been so organised, the numbers have been back. And what it comes down to as well, team, is the organisation, but the work rate you've got to put in.
They're looking for Onyeka, and it was a brilliant header. And Silva, and the shot was there from Ruben. The shot there quite make it work, and Manchester City players can play.
Brentford.
Here is Rod. Onyeka, the player, to get in the way. Turn away from Alvarez, he gets the cross, and it didn't quite work out, but from one end to the other. Foden turns quickly to try and test Flecken again, and to place it for Foden. He couldn't take his chance, and now here Walker. And Foden, it perhaps took him a bit by surprise, and find the gaps in that Brentford defence, and the header away. Walker. Not quite cleared away, and it's a bit of a Sneak. Going to play it straight back. Rodri.
Well, you know what's interesting there? I just had a look at Cal Walker.
Kanji was down, and Roslev as well for Brentford. But you have to say, Brentford have kept relatively quiet this evening.
They certainly have.
Looking to try and find a gap. Haaland going to get there ahead of Ayer. Was hoping to find Erling Haaland.
The women. I think Haaland just protecting himself rather than trying to get his elbow on Ben Mee there. You can see me just trying to...
They passed those Brentford defenders, but... Sanka's... First fixture, wasn't there? Here comes Alvarez. Manchester City, one of them being Kevin De Bruyne. There's one of by Flecken and Foden. He tried to take the strike, lifted it high into the stands.
Well, I'm very surprised.
Erling Haaland makes no mistake. Manchester City have found a breakthrough. It was always going to be Erling Haaland.
Well, he was so upset and disappointed for his performance against Chelsea in the last game because he squandered some very good...
And Tony looking for the chance. Well, Flecken. Oh. And now Doku, who...
I think it's going to be given offside because Walker's shoulder looked...
Jensen over, but